It's been a while since we did a commentary.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty excited. I like this one.
Yeah, I think we have a little bit of bias here because we actually were the ones who edited this whole episode.
Yeah.
The Robot Devil versus the Cuphead Devil. This was a fun episode for me.
Yeah, because you're like a big fan of both Futurama and
Cuphead.
So I remember you being particularly excited.
Also, I love the beginning joke we're going to be doing in a second. Not this. I think my Cuphead Let's Plays became a meme in my chats and Discord because how much I talk about the channel.
Yeah, isn't this the episode where you like plug a whole lot of like,
Cuphead?
Yeah,
we just did the joke. We just did
the joke. Yeah, like scroll down the different episodes.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. We should get those episodes out later.
Yeah.
Also, I love the little new transition card we got for some of these parts.
Yeah, they're really nice. I like the fire, but under the words, the font is good.
Yeah. Also, this is Archer's part. He did Robot Devil, which got us copyright blocked for one part. Remember? Because Fox blocked the whole thing around the world?
Yeah, I had to edit some parts. Like, that's why I use our icons a lot more in...
The music number.
Yeah, like...
the music number looked so much better when we actually had it at first.
Yeah.
It had the whole scene of the whole actual music scene from the episode with us dubbing over it. I think this gave me the most bit of background ever. Actually, my friends actually made a joke. My other versus shows I talked to actually made a joke that I made the expanded universe.
Oh yeah, I like this.
You matched it so well. No.
Yeah. Who's the one that made that? Yeah.
He's also was the animator too.
Yeah. Whoand made that. But I'm the one who matched it with the audio.
Yeah.
So I feel like I did a good job.
Also, yeah, I love the idea people keep saying I made the expanded universe of the Versus series, of all the Versus shows.
Yes, and then we got more information on my own character.
That was in Predator vs. Carnage.
Yeah, so, yeah, that was nice to see. Of course, there's still the question of, you know, why is Archer here? What's his motive for being
it was all in there, remember? You just came here just because I remember the whole job thing, the whole thing I can help you with your dream can come true thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're basically why you're there. And now you're just stuck there for punishment for the whole season.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Wow. After looking at his powers, you're right.
I actually forgot about that. if I'm being completely honest, I actually forgot about that.
Yeah, there was a better joke that was in the preview, but it got blocked for some reason.
Yeah.
That just sucked. How did that get blocked in the full episode?
I don't know.
We're bone.
I remember we had to make so many versions of this episode, so many things like...
We had to do it like twice.
Technically speaking, like... well, you remember twice. I remember a lot more times, because I actually made more versions of this that you didn't see, because I kept catching things.
Oh my.
Oh, it's nothing, Archer, it's nothing.
And I remember us doing the whole episode together at one point just got us to a really lazy slog during it. Because we were trying to do that whole episode together at one point.
Yeah.
But I was happy I finally got all my stuff done, so I didn't have to feel like I'm making you do everything.
Yeah.
Because this was a dual thing, and I think sure we both did amazing. I'm pretty sure you're much happier with this section than Cuphead versus Peacock.
Yeah.
And what's that? I wish Cuphead versus Peacock was much better. I really do.
Yeah, I agree.
Sadly, a lot of people
not my best editing work.
Sad thing is, that episode is one of a lot of people's least favorite of the season right now.
Yeah, that's
which I'm really sad about. I love Peacock and I love Cuphead.
Yeah, I believe that episode was also like, you know, during a time where like I was having some computer problems with like rendering and such.
Oh yeah, that was the thing. Also,
so the picture itself wasn't as clear as I would have liked it to be.
Also, you didn't really want to do all the work of finding every move for Peacock.
Yeah, because
she just had everything.
Yeah, even if it's something I probably should have done, like I feel like fighting games in general is like difficult to do for like
research, because not everyone they can't find every single move on YouTube.
Yeah, and like I have the game myself, but like I really didn't want to have to like go through each and every move with, you know, like, because like I wanted the footage itself to like flow together, and it's like, you know.
Yeah.
when everything when you're fighting a game when everything's like flashing on a screen all at once, it's kind of hard to differentiate one move from another.
Yeah.
Not that I'm making excuses, but
It's just, it would took a lot more than we can actually do at the moment.
yeah,
Well, that was months ago. I'm pretty sure we do way better nowadays.
yeah. If we end up doing a remastered of that, I think we'll do much better.
Ignore this.
Oh yeah, this.
I was happy we actually kept the music number in.
Yeah.
Good singer. Song numbers. Demons activity.
Just put me upside down.
Yeah, I put you upside down.
What is it like that?
Because I was like, how can I depict demon acting weird? I'll just put him upside down.
Song dance number. I swear.
I'm not.
Archer!
What?
Evil, you will miss some. You'll find ways to simulate that smell. What a sorry fella. Woke up and smoked like a manachella. Here on level 1 of robot hell.
You have to be.
That dog is so is cheating, so is fortune, phony IOUs. What's that lady locked aside with private tortures justified? I'm the pit boss here on level 2.
Demon, can you please stop?
You're joining in, or you're gonna burn forever even more.
Just
Come on.
why?
Oh, you wanted me to sing too?
Yes!
Must be
Oh.
You really sound so disinterested.
Yeah. Well, you know, I just want, you know, this is my favorite Pokemon, so I just want to enjoy it. You know,
No, I'm talking about in the episode. You just, when you say, you're like, let's tell me more.
Yeah, it's like I really don't wanna, but you're making me. To be honest though, I do wish we do more like singing and music stuff in like our scripts.
When we actually have musical characters, I'm pretty sure we can keep doing that.
Yeah.
I mean, we got Big Band happening sometime in the future.
Yeah. If you know, because if any of you watching have seen any of our like gameplay stuff, you'll probably know that I'm the musical one out of the two of us.
A bit more, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just-
Swap his hands with someone.
Not that you're not musical, but like I'm the one with like music training and such.
I've been in music classes for a good few years. I've done baritone, trumpet, guitars.
For how many years?
Like a good 3, 4.
How about 9?
Oh, look at that. Good down, Mr. President.
Yeah.
It's the reason why.
I feel like we should have made that joke in the script, and we didn't. I feel like we missed an opportunity, frankly.
Get down, Mr. President.
That doesn't really help in a fight.
Yeah.
I just love this episode. It was just so stupid.
Not all that useful.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people said the episode was okay because they didn't really care about the characters. I just love the episode.
Yeah.
To me, this is a highlight of the season.
Or how Ghostbender was able to hush.
Yeah, even though we did have a lot of problems with, like, you know, copyright stuff and technical problems, like, I feel like I did a good job with what I had.
It's same here because the Cuphead Devil only had one fight scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I'm sure that it was a lot harder for you, because you had a lot less footage to work with and had to. I'm sure you had to reuse a lot of clips.
And then I don't like using clips anymore for some reason. I had to copy a lot of different. Oh, I love this. These diamonds. They was the best way we could have done the ending analysis part.
Yeah. I mean, what else would we use, right?
Yeah. Did you speed it up?
No, this clip was already sped up because, you know, it's Fox.
Ah.
So the person who originally created that clip, not only did they have to flip it, but they had to speed it up a little.
Oh yeah.
Running the entire place.
I think I got it way better in editing actually after, because I remember the last thing I ever edited for this series was Dark Papers of Dark Link.
This is the place where the devil and his
Yeah, that was a while ago. That was like only like a couple episodes after I joined, which was like middle of season 1, right?
No,
Like-
you joined the last 3 episodes of the season, which was 30 episodes.
Okay.
You joined at episode
we all
28.
know that didn't end well for Cuphead and Mugman.
Oh yeah, that kind of did it.
And I could say Dark Link for Star Pit had a lot of repetitive stuff in it. That's why I was not fully happy with the editing. I was happy with the episode,
Yeah.
just not the editing. But to
Yeah.
me, I think this episode shows I could do way better editing
Played
nowadays.
a card game together once.
Yeah, I mean, to your defense though, there's not much footage of Dark Link in general.
No, Dark Pit was the weird thing, because I can't find really good footage for him either.
For Dark Pit?
Yeah, for some places.
Really?
Always
But
I
Dark,
can think of I can think of quite a few.
yeah, I got all the cutscenes for him, just not much of gameplay to show his attacks and moves. While relying on Smash Bros.
He lives in a giant
I mean,
casino.
who says you can't use Smash Bros?
People go to like argue about it.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of people in Versus Beta are really touchy.
Common trend starting with you.
That's because I keep
Really?
torturing
Yes.
you in the basement.
You're in the lesser, darker side of
Doesn't
versus
mean I
debating.
actually-
Yeah, I could
Actually,
tell.
I'm gonna use it on you.
Demon? The
Yes. No one.
I feel bad that we're not actually talking much about
About
the
the-
episode. And the fact that happens every time we make one of these commentaries.
well, we are talking technically about the episode, just how much I feel about. I think I did way better editing than this than about last time I ever edited it for the series.
Yeah.
Body is a weapon in on itself.
That's why I hope I do really good with the episode I'm be editing by myself after the ones Archer will be editing next after, you know, because he's editing episode 10.
Yes, Archer. Such as
I'm not saying what the episode is, I'm just saying you're editing episode 10.
using both arms. All the while
Don't give me that look.
turning himself into-
What look?
Nothing.
It's just my face.
I know.
It's just my neutral, like, silently judging you face.
I know, but I'm just saying, you'll be editing episode 10, and I'll be editing episode 11, which I hope I can actually show I can do a lot better editing for a full episode instead
Yeah.
of just one part.
Yeah, you got like a new computer recently, so
Yes.
I'm excited to see.
Yeah, I'll be using what person used for Frank West versus Booker, and remember how good that episode was edited.
Yeah,
And that's
as much editing that I've done, you know, even across my own videos, and combined with this, you've probably done twice as much editing.
I edited the whole first 25 episodes on my own for FCC.
Yep.
I did almost all of season 1 myself. I think you're the only one who actually did something else for that season, which was Ruby versus Tracer.
Really?
Yeah, I edited every other episode except Ruby versus Tracer.
You can also sum it up to
Ruby vs. Tracer, I remember it well.
It was still a good episode. I love it.
All the while, the
Yeah.
twirls his friend about moving his arms, suggesting his
Even though we did have, you know,
One.
we didn't
copy.
have, you know, as rough a problem with Rooster Teeth as we did with Fox. We still had a few problems.
Like one scene, if I remember. One or two.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, they did well, then again, we haven't used another Rooster Teeth character yet.
Yeah.
Something he really doesn't have to worry
Something that I've learned with, like, when clips have copyright issues is that, like, it's especially touchy when the clip itself is, like, long enough.
Yeah, they said it has. I found out if the clip is longer than more than 5 seconds or 10 seconds,
Yeah,
then they can automatically copyright it.
yeah, so, like, the clips have to be choppy enough. That,
A lot.
Like, yeah, and, like, this is a game, so, like,
And I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure Studio MDHR doesn't care for using footage.
yeah.
If they did, almost a lot of gaming channels would not have Cuphead on their channels.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just Fox was just so jerky for the last few episodes.
Yeah. And then Blizzard, on the other hand, like,
They didn't do anything.
yeah, I'm sure they actually encouraged the use of their, you know,
It's
game
advertisement.
clips. Yeah.
And they didn't do anything about the cinematics either.
Yeah, they've been, like, the Overwatch team in general has been, like, hyped about, like, you know, having their footage online for, like, stuff like esports and everything, you know, since the game launched.
Yeah.
You know, ever since his announcement, actually.
He's actually a pretty good
I
second.
remember they were really excited about that.
Mr. King
Save that for after the video.
Sorry.
I like how we say save that for after the video, and then we never actually do it.
How many people think we actually got hyped for that?
Really?
I don't know how many people think we actually got hyped for that, because I don't know.
I don't know.
Also, the episode did really well if you look at the views.
Deal.
Yeah.
Did I just steal?
Oops, sorry. Sorry.
Well, Demon
Nah,
was
it's fine.
the smartest one around, so I think.
Oh, no.
Why do we make
No, you're like a second off for me.
Yeah, yeah. It's not a huge deal.
We almost got 700 views for this episode already.
Yeah.
That might not sound big, but it's big to some of us.
Yeah.
I mean, you should be happy now, because you're basically the co-owner of the channel now.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I think it'll still always be your channel. But I definitely feel like I have a bigger part of it now than I did when I joined.
Yeah, when you just did like regular just game episodes, but now you're just you're part of the main series.
Yeah.
Like he's overconfident for one. He thinks everyone is.
Like, if something ever happened to me, I will always say, yeah, Archer owns the channel.
Not to mention, he doesn't really plan on.
Don't get any ideas.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna get any ideas.
That face. Just look at those smug ass faces.
I like that smile there. I mean, if I were them, I'd be pretty smug too.
No, it's just that teeth are like, "Arr, arr." Almost as creepy as the DLC trailer teeth that Mugman had when he did the whole.
Well, I mean, it's based on like 1930s cartoons, which they had that all the time. So.
Yeah, I know. It's just more smuggy than just like that.
Yeah.
The devil is also a complete sour pussy.
Yeah, this is when people start realizing I've been reusing footage again. Because he only has like a few cutscene pictures and a one fight scene that you can change the difficulty with.
Yeah, and when there's so much to talk about when it comes to the devil, and so little footage to work with, inevitably you're gonna have to use clips twice.
Yeah, here's the thing with the devil that we had to use. We had to use more canonically like stuff that would make sense. A lot of these characters are building. The devil should be stronger than them, right? Because if he was weaker than all of them, what's stopping them? What's stopping them from actually, kicking his ass?
Yeah.
He has to be at least canonically stronger than these guys for them to be an actual threat.
Yeah.
Okay, the combatants are set. Let's settle this.
I'm just saying, people are saying like, oh, he should like equal one of these characters. He shouldn't equal one of these characters. He should be greater than these characters.
Yeah. Otherwise, he wouldn't be holding debts over them.
I mean, yeah, it's like some people say like, oh, he does the same damage like the root pack does to Cuphead. I'm like, so you're saying that the root pack, the weakest of the bunch, can beat the devil or equal to him?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just like, if that's the case, the people like Calamaria, the Grim Matchstick, frickin' the Jemmy, they can one-shot him then.
Yeah. And I would love to follow you up on that, but I want to talk about this animation, how much I like this animation. It's really good.
Even if it's stick figure, it's amazing for stick figure. Because the writing for it.
Yeah, have you seen some of this stick figure animations out on YouTube? They are amazing. And this is just one instance of that.
Yes. And people say like, oh, the stick figure was a bit cringy. I don't see it as cringy. I thought it was pretty fun to actually do, because you guys were drawing characters.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah. And my idea is, if we couldn't, I wanted to get this episode animated. The sad thing is, this thing was gonna be just a prediction episode. But look what we got out for it.
Yeah.
Whoand and Nemesis did amazing for the characters. For me to bring out these extra arms.
Who's the one voicing Robot Devil right now?
Nemesis.
Nemesis. He's doing a good job. I like it.
And I think you're sure this is Whoand.
For the devil?
Yeah.
Nemesis and Whoand. I feel like that could be that could be a fight all on its own. Nemesis versus Whoand.
They actually did that on their own channel.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, I guess I'm late to the punch.
That was the fire's fault. Yes. Now here comes my favorite line from Robot Devil. Grab all them fireballs. Grab all them damn fireballs.
Is that Mephisto something that
I don't know, but I just like it. My fiddle. Mention it.
This one might be a little weird, but let's roll with it. Clap.
Oh, here comes some beat. Here comes my favorite part. Also, my favorite part. When they become Cuphead and Bender.
Yeah, while we were editing this, I believe you were like, I remember you being like really afraid that we like, accidentally cut out a part of the animation. Or something.
This is part of it.
Yeah.
Air blast.
Right behind you, asshole. I'll gladly compensate for your death.
Bender versus Cuphead,
Yeah.
anyone?
So this is supposed to be like,
Just a what the fuck moment.
yeah.
Damn harsh reality.
Any last words, you pathetic exclusive?
I wonder where they got that throne from.
Maybe he stole it from one of the people he...
No, the animated throne, like the sprite itself.
Oh, okay.
Because it looks just like the Devil's Throne from Cuphead.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah, it does. I mean...
Oh, I love this one part, because you always had a problem with this one episode of Death Battle. The cop-out thing. Remember you always talk about Shovel Knight versus Scrooge? This is just basically that joke.
Oh, yeah!
Why didn't he?
So for anyone who doesn't know, my least favorite death battle is Shovel Knight versus Scrooge, because Scrooge has this OP guns that he could have used at the beginning of the fight, and this is making a joke on that. So
Yeah, I'm happy they did that. And basically, your problem is why didn't he pull out when they first saw each other?
yeah, exactly.
Unless it was in that money
And
pile.
here, my 20 now.
And did they just turn into
20
a
bucks.
vendor?
Yes, they did, Arthur. I need my 20 bucks, like right now.
I'll ponder on that later. Now, while the two devils both shared the same reality warping powers, the Cuphead devil takes most of the other advantage.
Like experience, sure, the robot.
I wonder what happened to the footage here. It looked like so much more zoomed in to the side, if you think about it.
Overconfidence is more than enough to sustain him for a long fight.
I think I know what happened.
That's what happens
What?
when you hear a song and dance
Do you remember when
You didn't have when we kind of just removed the USB and you didn't have the footage?
Yes, I had to find replacement footage. And I was able to do that, and the system was able to substitute footage, but it didn't change the resolution, because the resolution of the footage that you found was different than the resolution of the footage that I found.
Ah.
So that's why it's, zoomed in weirdly. And I didn't catch it until much later.
I captured it the first time I saw it.
Or the
And I thought that was my
Cuphead
fault.
second phase, which towers over the robot.
The devil can make 4. I just love that I make my delivery for that. He can create 4.
Yeah.
This episode just had us at our best when we did all the presentation.
Yeah. I feel like we can tell when an episode is really good, when we have fun. We have a lot of fun with it.
I can't remember when we didn't really have fun with an episode yet. Do you remember one? I think Bayonetta versus Ryoko, because I don't think either of us was really that hyped for it.
Well, I guess and neither of us were as big of fans of those series as
The person that I collabed with, the person that we co-host with, because I did that because he wanted to be in the episode.
Yeah. Well, was that our first?
That was episode 3. That was our first 3D of the season.
Yeah, maybe we were just nervous. I don't know. Well, I don't remember if that was my first time, doing a
3-person.
Yeah.
No, wait, you did Shaw Compass Lahara with us.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I think the one that I can't say we didn't have that much fun with was Luffy, but I think it's saying we could have more fun with it behind the sanimes on how much we made fun of each other for not saying the words.
Yeah, I remember I was super nervous for the one we did for animated rewind.
Animation Rewind. Oh, you mean the Total War one?
Yeah, because his channel is so much bigger than ours. I was like, I can't mess this up.
And I think people really loved it, and I'm pretty sure we got many more fans from them.
Yeah?
Then we lost them.
Because of the YouTube thing.
Yes, because YouTube took around almost 100 subs from us.
We'll get them back.
We gained around. We gained like 30 back already, so that's something.
Yeah. Maybe people will be like, oh, how come I'm not subscribed to this great demon anymore? I should fix that.
Yeah.
I don't know what voice that was. Yeah, that was my, random internet Neanderthal voice.
Twitter,
Next time on Fictional Characters Collide.
This was just a fun episode. I don't know what happened here. I thought you looked, because I told you we had to get rid of that when we did the final edit.
I don't know. I honestly don't know what to tell you there.
Oh, Carnage vs. Predator was, I think. Here's the thing about Marvel fights for me. It's hard for me to get into them. So if people are surprised, they took me like 8 episodes this season to use one Marvel character. Because if you remember, these are like the real weird lining for my Marvel fights. The first one was episode 15, then episode 27, and now episode 8 of season 2. That's the gap between my Marvel fights. Because Marvel is not that big to me personally.
Are you a bigger fan of Marvel or DC?
Neither.
Neither.
I'm not a big fan of those comics.
Yeah, I mean, if I personally were forced to choose between the two, I would definitely pick Marvel. But in general, I'm not a huge superhero fan either myself.
Yeah, I think it was because when Marvel came around for me, I was already into anime.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, it was during the time when I first saw Inuyasha, my first anime. And I'm like, yeah, I love this stuff. And when I went back to Spider-Man, I'm like, I'm bored. I don't know, it's just like, Marvel felt a lot more, you know, tamed. Like,
Yeah.
the comics felt more tamed than the weird out-of-this-world stuff you can see in anime.
Yeah, definitely. I see what you mean.
And also, here's the fan art for everyone. We got a lot of fan art for this episode.
Yeah, I'm really happy with myself that I didn't mess up any names.
Yeah, good thing I sent you them all, right? Good thing
Yeah.
I labeled them all.
Yeah, I feel like with how many editing problems that we had, and, you know, the ones that we evidently didn't catch, mostly on my part, I'm surprised that I didn't end up messing up any names.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm just happy we're getting this much fan art now.
Yeah, I'm glad too.
The most okay episode to a lot of people got the most amount of fan art.
Yeah.
I'm just surprised.
I like that one of the devil.
He's
I
ready.
like that depiction of him.
He's ready for Freddy.
Yeah. I like, I mean, I'm definitely the kind of person who, like, admires it when, like,
And also,
artists or creators, like...
And here's all the people who helped with the episode.
Yeah, I'm definitely the kind of person that enjoys it when, like, artists or creators, like, you know, dare to stray from the norm and, like, create, like art styles for characters that normally wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah, so that's the end of the episode, folks. See you all next time.
See you next time.